Hey, what's up, everybody? BDO 44 coming at you in another video. All right, so I hear that not the Boston Celtics, seeing too much Boston. No, Chicago Bulls are interested in Jordan Clarkson. According to Mark Stein, they offered a trade um, of some sort. Now, from what I understand through the comment section, I don't know, it's hearsay. It was Kobe White, Bradley, and a second round pick. I should have checked the numbers on those contracts. I did not. Forgive me, come unprepared, but nevertheless, that's what they're looking at. So. Just talk about the basketball fit instead of anything about the numbers. I think all in all, I like Jordan Clarkson going to the Bulls in a sense where my mindset is I want to put together a lot of slashing guards, continue to keep the mold of what it is that the Bulls have, which are a bunch of players that are coming at you full force at the rim. Uh, that he is definitely somebody that fits in with that mold. And more so than Kobe White does, in my opinion. Now, giving up Bradley, I have to look at their depth chart to see if that makes sense for them. I do like Bradley quite a bit at the center position, but I just have. It depends on what they have. You know what I mean? So I'm not looking at their depth chart right now. Vucevic is always obviously in place. Patrick Williams, etc. So I actually like the acquisition of Jordan Clarkson if we want to continue to keep guards in heavy rotation. Now, you know, my pet peeve with the Bulls is the fact that they keep guards in heavy rotation, but Kobe White, he needs to be in positions where he can catch set shots and shoot them, have the ball in his hands and release a little bit, kind of look for opportunities to basically score the ball from the perimeter. Clarkson's going to kind of fit in a bit more so, in my opinion, with what they already do. So, you know, he can shoot a little bit, but the majority of the time he's just at you, at the rim. Like I've said many times, I call him weight room because he finishes on contact very well. And he's just an excellent, reliable guy at this point to be a sixth man off the bench and destroy teams' second units. So I look at high quality attacking guards like Ayo Dosunmu, and of course DeMar DeRozan. Lonzo is now out, so you consider what that means for your rotation. Obviously, Alex Caruso in place, so I like that dynamic. You know, clearly somebody up there is a Laker fan because they're finding ways of getting our guys, but I do like their vision in terms of the specific types of players that they like putting together. You know, I do like that. It's just about trying to find forwards that fit that mold. If they could have found a way to put their hands on a Paolo Banchero type of guy, somebody like that who can keep that pressure on the rim like the rest of those guards that they have, then you'd really see an attacking team with a lot of defensive pressure as well to put on teams with some of the ways that they are able to defend with some of their players as well. So Patrick Williams can possibly be that, but I would want to see them add another one of those guys to that team. Giannis Antetokounmpo, with all the dreams of him being a part of the Bulls, since he said what he said during the summertime at that press conference, he is exactly the type of player, obviously, anybody would want, but in my mind, the mold of player that they want, attacking player like that, Zion Williamson, Julius Randle, that's what I have in mind for the Bulls. So I didn't think about Julius Randle as an acquiring contract, but now that I think about it, yeah, he's probably a decent fit for their team based on that idea and thinking. Yeah, might not be a bad idea. Now, obviously, his contract's not very good, but when you start thinking about where Juju can go in terms of the style of fit, I think the Bulls is actually a pretty solid spot. Because the understanding in my mind with the Bulls is they're punting the three-point shot. I hope everybody realizes that. None of these guys shoot threes. And they're getting rid of Kobe White in that situation. So Vucevic can shoot a little bit. Patrick Williams has been known to throw it down. DeMar DeRozan's increased his three-point shot from season to season. It seems like his efficiency's gotten better over the years. So Caruso is not a shooter, but he can hit a shot here and there. He's gotten better. So that's kind of what they have, is a dynamic of a bunch of shot makers, but no shooters. And Kobe White is a shooter, but kind of a guy that needs a little more attention they can give him in that rotation. So I get it. Just punk the three-point shot entirely and just keep putting pressure on people. But yeah, that's the type of player they need. They need somebody like that, super athletic, hyper powerful, power forward center combination hybrid kind of guy who can just dunk, rim run, boom, 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 over and over and over again, and that'll make all of what they have kind of be alike. Since that's what it seems like they're trying to do. Not much for balance, but more so just one type of thing. So it's gonna be fun to watch, and they're gonna hurt some people. But what I will say is, if you're thinking about Julius Randle as I'm sitting here dreaming about it, you understand that he's not gonna help you as much as defensively as maybe you would want him to. Just lengthwise, he's an active player. He can be defensive, but he makes some bad reads here and there and things like that. We know Juju at this point, so his contract, I would want to see. I would want to see it mature a little bit before I'd want to acquire it all from New York. But again, that's the type of piece that I'm thinking about for Chicago, since it seems like they're doing this type of thing. So yeah, just throwing that out there. Jordan Clarkson would be an excellent acquisition for the Bulls, in my opinion. Punting that 3-point shot and just coming at you. That's what I got to say, man. BDL 44. Thank y'all for watching.